on how we're doing with that, because we're coming to the end of the current box of Pokemon cards that we've been opening for about a week. Probably 2-3 streams now. We've been opening these Phantasmal Flames cards during the TCG streams. I wanted to give you an update on how that's all going, because I do have some updates on where we are with the set and some hits that we got and stuff like that. I want to show you what packs are eligible to be opened tonight and more. Okay? So, you ready? Let's do it. So, in this beautiful yellow binder, which I love, I have all the Phantasmal Flames cards. Alright? And what I like to do at this point is show you how many we have. The thing is, I haven't ordered them yet. But you remember how I've been saying, man, it just feels like we get so many dupes, so many duplicates in the Phantasmal Flame set, right? Well, come to find out, I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know what? We might just have the whole set. Like this one box that I got might actually just have the entire set of cards. As you can see, these are all the Phantasmal Flame cards that we've gotten so far. They're not in order. They're just by evolutions. As you can see, I paired the evolutions together. And that's as far. I think that's it for the Pokemon. There might not be many more. Here's a few more odds and ends Pokemon who don't have full evolutions. I kind of tossed them over here. And then back here, we have the EX cards that we've pulled so far. And we have the energy. So honestly, I think the only thing... Oh, here you go. Items, trainers, etc. I think the only ones we may be missing are the EX cards. Like, I feel like we got a ton of these EXs already. Or, excuse me, a ton of the regular cards already. And that's why there's been so many dupes. All right. Is because we basically got the whole set. Okay? Now, I also want to show you the hits that we got out of this box, because I want to show you the probability that we're going to get something good tonight. Okay? So this is my hits binder, where I put all the good cards that are considered the rares, special illustration rares, etc. And I have a page dedicated, is this it? Yes. Just for Phantasmal Flames. And I just want to show you, there is an update. There's a few more here you haven't seen. All right? So what we're going to do is show you all of them right now. And then I'm going to see how many hits we actually have in the Phantasmal Flames box. And show you how many packs we have tonight to be eligible to be opened. And then an update on that, because I got more cards coming. Okay? So as you can see, these are the hits that we got out of Phantasmal Flames. Okay? We've got the EX art, or Lopunny EX. I think that's the full art. That's not the valuable card. This one's like $5 or something like that, if that. Not super expensive. We've got the full art of this guy. I forgot his name. What the heck is his name? I can't even read it. It's the guy with the hat. He's like a cactus Pokemon. Okay? We got the full art of this mouse-like Pokemon. Can't remember its name. And then yesterday, we actually pulled the full art Battle Cage. But there's a few more. Why? Because I opened a few packs. That's why. So, basically, this set has kind of been a bunch of duds. And I was wondering if there was ever going to be more. So, I opened a few more. All right? So, here's a few more hits that we got. And now we're down to the point where tonight we may finish the box. Which is okay, because I have another box coming. And I'll tell you about that in a second. Okay? So, let me show you a few hits that we got in the packs that I've opened. Because these are pretty nice. But they're not valuable. For the record, none of these are valuable. Okay? So this is the full art Yamper. Considered a 1-star gold. But it's not... I think it's worth like $3. So it's very nice. It's Yamper sitting on a bed. Which is kind of funny. Which you would probably do with a real dog. Right? Just let him sit on your bed like that. But not very valuable. Nice looking card though. Okay? Then here... another one of these special illustration full arts, okay? This one is Wooper, which is the lower evolution of the guy that I think is supposed to go into like a... I think it's a water Pokemon? Or no, it's dark, it says. I remember Wooper from Pokemon games we've played before. This one, I think, is worth like $4 and change. So again, not a valuable hit. It is a hit, but it's not a valuable hit. All of our hits in this set have been between like $2 to $4. So nothing has been very valuable at all that we have pulled. Okay, but that's a nice one. Wooper. Very nice looking card. Okay. And then lastly, what a dud this is. Look at this. A full art blowtorch. Looks nice, but worth nothing. It's worth like $1. And that's considered a hit in the set, which is really lame that that's a hit that we got. So just so you know, 7 hits out of the Phantasmal Flame box, none of which really have much value at all. I actually do think that this Yamper, no, I think this Whooper is like $4, and that's the most valuable card we got out of Phantasmal Flames. For the record, Phantasmal Flames, the box cost me $450. $450. Yeah. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. Moving forward, I am not going to be buying these boxes that are like way expensive just for the insane chance that I'll pull like a Charizard. There's no point. That's so ridiculously overpriced for what we got out of the box, particularly because, remember, I opened that box of Chaos Rising, which I've already showed you these cards. And in the box of Chaos Rising, I got 6 hits, out of which, okay, multiple cards are worth way more than what we just saw. The Ampharos here is worth like $15. The Chespin's worth like $19. And this guy is worth over $300. So if I'm getting hits like that from a box that's the regular priced, I'm not going to be spending $450 on these anymore. Okay, so moving forward, that's the update. I'm not spending that much on a box again. At most, I'm going to get whatever the latest box is, or maybe like one back where it's not super expensive. I may try to pre-order new boxes, like there's a new set coming out in July that I might get. But I am absolutely not spending tons of money on these boxes. This was not worth it. Okay, even with 7 hits, the hits have been bad, like not good hits. Now, I'm not done yet. We have packs left for tonight, okay? So just to show you, tonight we have packs left, and these are the ones for tonight's stream that are eligible to be opened. We have 4 packs left, okay? What are these? These are the bonus codes for the packs I've opened. So I'm going to give away tons of codes tonight. Okay, I'm going to give out Chaos Rising codes. I'm going to give out Phantasmal Flame codes. You guys are going to get a lot of codes tonight on this stream. But we got 4 packs left to open tonight. 1 pack for free. No matter what, we're opening 1 pack. So I'll put it right here. Will Charizard be in that pack? I don't think so. But there you go. That one is right there, and that one will be open. We have 3 more packs available to be open tonight. These are the last 3 packs of Phantasmal Flames. There is an extremely high chance of a hit in these last 4 packs. But it's not guaranteed because we already got 7 hits. Okay? I might get another one, might not. All right? But we'll see. Now, please, tonight, support the stream. $50 contributions. We will open a pack. Or we're going to do something different because it worked last night. We're going to do cumulative contributions starting at $100. So once we raise $100 on this stream, I'll open another pack. If we raise $150 on this stream, I'll open another pack. If we raise $200 on this stream, I'll open another pack. So we'll max out at 200. If we do hit 200, I'll open all 4 packs tonight. But I'm guaranteeing you that I'm opening the Charizard pack no matter what. Okay? So you don't have to pay, because people are very upset that I'm doing required $50 contributions from one person. They're telling me they don't like that. They want it to be like everyone can contribute together. Well, you can now. Okay? I think that makes more sense since people have been complaining recently. Well, there you have it. I'm changing it for what you want. Okay? So, 4 packs eligible. 1 pack guaranteed. Support the stream tonight. At 102 packs, at 153 packs, at 200, all 4 packs will be opened and we'll end the box. And the good news here is, folks, I have another box coming tomorrow. It will be here in time for the premiere of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, which we are starting on tomorrow's daytime stream per your requests. All right? You guys said you wanted a full-on Pokemon game rather than me playing Pokemon Champions. So starting tomorrow, we're playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. All right? And I will have a new box of cards that will be starting to be opened tomorrow on that stream. So tonight, let's crush it and let's finish Phantasmal Flames. And for goodness sakes, let's pull Charizard. Let's go. All right. That's all I have to say. Okay. All right, ready? Let's get set up for the game. I have some shout outs to do. Thank you guys for the early support. Again, I think that the cumulative support is a better idea right? Oh, for the record, if people do $50 contributions, I'll still open a pack. So if we get a 50 and a 50 and a 50, I'll open all 3 packs. But I wanted to do cumulative because people were like, man, I can't give $50 to your stream, but I still want to feel like my contribution is helping us open packs. Well, now it will. Okay? There you go. Okay. We have a lot of shout outs to do. Hold on one second. And then we're going to get started with the game. So first off, Harry Henderson did a $5 super chat. And Harry Henderson says, why are you opening up packs unless we pay $50? No. We're changing it. If you do a $50 contribution in one go, it guarantees a pack opening. But if we cumulatively hit 100, 150, 200, we'll also open the other 3 packs. I'm changing it, Harry. So you have to listen. We're changing it tonight. I know I've got feedback. People were like, we don't like what you're doing. I'm changing it tonight, officially. Okay? So that's how it's going to go down moving forward. So everyone can be a part of it. Okay? Okay. Good stuff. So thank you, Harry, for $5. Our first gifted sub is from Stepdad. Thank you so much, Stepdad. So we're at 6, and then we are at 6 plus 5 is 11. Shit, my number lock's not up. That's what's going on here. Okay. Then Harry Henderson said, that's not what I said. You said, why do you open up packs off stream instead of doing it with us unless we pay $50 per pack? You don't have to pay $50 per pack anymore. I changed it. I changed it. What are you complaining about? I listened to your feedback and I changed it directly for what you were saying because people said, listen, we can't each give 50. That's kind of messed up. We want to support the stream, but it's messed up if we support and we just still can't open the pack because no one could give 50. So I've changed the system. Okay? Thank you. Okay. Someone has tipped me $3. First tip of the night. There's an app called Collector. It's nicer than Rare Candy for keeping track of the value of your cards. It looks like an investment portfolio too. That's fine, but is it correct? Because I had an app at first. It wasn't Collector. It was another one. And first off, I don't think the values were right. And then after scanning 3 cards, it told me I had to pay for a subscription. I deleted it immediately. So if it's bullshit like that, then I don't want it. But yeah, I'm sure there's tons of the apps for this stuff, right? So thank you, anonymous $3 tipper. I hope Scrollsilver will contact me with his info so I can get him unbanned, because I didn't ban him, and I don't want him to be banned, okay? Maybe I'll look into the Collector. Maybe I'll look into that later. I received a $5 tip from Comedy Master 9000 who says, hey, teamwork makes the dream work. There you go. And I think that's where I had a mistake, is because if people want to support the content, they can, and they'll feel like they're working towards a goal of something that they want to do. They want to open the packs. Why should someone have to do $50? I think maybe I made a mistake there. Okay, so I'm changing it per your request. Thank you to Comedy Master 9000 for $5. And I received a $50 tip. This person says, open a pack. I wish you would take this and set this bill on fire to dry troll tears. Why people give a shit about how you're spending your money is beyond me. You have a great stream. Thank you. A $50 tip. Boom. Let's play an animation for that. The briefcase of affluence returns. Very, very nice. Boom. So because of that person, we're already opening up pack number 2. Okay? Because I said if someone did a whole $50, I would open it. Okay? There you go. So 2 packs guaranteed tonight, 2 more on the table. Very nice. So now, put those over there. We're going to get set up for the game. Oh, and for the record, something else too. Not on the off chance that this could possibly happen. I don't know if it would. All right? Let's say tonight, we've already qualified for all the pack openings, and people contribute more. Well, for every 50 bucks raised after the pack openings, we will open a pack tomorrow from the new box on the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond stream. We're going to have rollover packs. Rollover packs for the... Yes! Yes! Rollover packs! That's what we're talking about. Yeah! Roll over those packs, baby. That's right. If you're here tonight, you can't be here tomorrow, but you want more packs open from the new box that I'm going to crack tomorrow, and you've never... Well... You have never seen me open these packs before, of these cards, okay? This is something you've never seen me open these packs, okay? Let's go. All right, very nice. Okay. Data Checker says, to be honest, I don't care for the Pokemon card gimmick, but in my opinion, it is fair to have cumulative tiers. There you go. There you go. King Crimson, it's a surprise. I'm not going to tell you what box I got for tomorrow, okay? I'm not going to tell you. But it's not, and it's not Mega Evolution, and it's not Phantasmal Flames. The two boxes that we've been opening, it's not either of those, okay? There you go. Okay. All right. And by the way, so now with this, not only are you guys going to get the cards from in those packs, I'm going to do 2 bonus codes from over here, and I'm going to do 2 bonus codes from over here. So those of you who've been getting the digital cards, you're getting a lot tonight. Here you go. We're getting all these are going to be given out already tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Okay? Good stuff.